the abandoned Kremlin tunnel that leads nowhere. As the sun sets over the Russian capital of Moscow, long shadows stretch across the Kremlin wall, hiding whatever secrets it is that this ancient fortress holds within. Suddenly, a loud clang echoes through the silent alley. A lone cat darts across the street and leaps up on a nearby wall, letting out a piercing meow. The wind picks up, rustling the leaves in the trees and causing the old buildings to sway ever so slightly. A chill runs down your spine. You pull your coat tighter around you and continue on your way, desperate to get home before nightfall. But just as you round the corner, you hear it again, that same metallic clang, followed by a blood-curdling scream. Too scared to continue on, you turn and run, not daring to look back. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are exploring the creepy abandoned tunnel beneath the Kremlin that leads to absolutely nowhere. Make sure to smash that subscribe button and leave a comment down below of what other creepy places we should check out. Now, let's begin. In 1937, under the reign of Joseph Stalin, construction began on a top-secret project, an elaborate network of tunnels and bunkers beneath the Kremlin that would allow him and his closest comrades to escape in the event of a revolution or military invasion. Rumors spread among the construction workers that these tunnels could also be used to secretly smuggle Stalin's body away after his inevitable demise. But Stalin unexpectedly lost power and influence that same year. In the following year, he was arrested and sent to a labor camp where he died of starvation. With the leader's untimely demise, construction of the tunnel abruptly ceased, and before any rumors could spread, all entrances were sealed shut with concrete. Fast forward to 1999, when the first explorers ventured into this forbidden zone and discovered the tunnels. Here they found mysterious blueprints and cryptic writings on the walls. As they continued deeper inside, the air grew colder and damper. Suddenly, as if someone had pressed the off switch, the light flickered and died, plunging them into total darkness. As we venture further into the tunnels, the only light comes from our flickering torches, illuminating nothing but a dark, dank stone corridor that stretches as far as we can see in either direction. The oppressive atmosphere is thick with mystery and danger. Our footsteps echo in the vast emptiness, the only sound besides the dripping of water from the unseen cracks and crevices above. We push on, our eyes adjusting to the gloom. In the distance, we spot what appears to be a rat scuttling across the floor, disappearing into the shadows as quickly as it came. Suddenly, one of the explorers drops to his knees and removes his helmet, placing it on the ground beside him. He motions for us to do the same, and we follow his gaze to the floor where dozens of empty boots lie scattered about. It is as if the tunnel's previous occupants had been abruptly taken from them and vanished into thin air. This unsettling scene is like something straight out of a horror movie, and we can't help but wonder what happened to them. Did they simply leave and forget their gear? Or is there something more sinister at play here? As we continue deeper into the tunnels, we find more clues that tell the story of those who came before us. Rusted tools lie abandoned on the ground, suggesting that whoever was working here left in a hurry. We pass by peeling Soviet propaganda posters on the walls. Their once vibrant colors, now faded and torn. The images seem to stare back at us with haunting eyes, warning us of the dangers that lie ahead. Just then, we hear it again, that same metallic clanking sound from earlier, along with what seems to be footsteps. Heavy breathing. Someone or something is near. We call out into the darkness, our voices echoing around us, but there is no reply. We can hear the footsteps getting closer, and suddenly a door slams shut somewhere behind us. We freeze, listening intently, but there is no sound except for our own heavy breathing. Slowly, we turn and make our way back to the entrance, and there in the flickering torchlight, we see it. A dark passageway that seems to fade into nothingness. An iron gate stands before us, its surface covered in rust and grime. With trembling hands, we push it open and step inside. But just as we enter, the gate begins to slam shut on its own. We jump back, startled by the sudden movement, and watch in amazement as the gate slowly comes to a stop. We continue in, our eyes struggling to pierce the darkness, our hearts pounding in our chests. And just as we reach the end of the tunnel, we hear it, that blood-curdling scream from earlier. It seems to echo around us, bouncing off the tunnel walls. We turn, but there is nothing there. All around us, The darkness is alive with unseen dangers. As we make our way back, we stumble upon a ladder leading upwards. Could this be our way out of this subterranean labyrinth? With bated breath, we climb, eager to see the light of day once more. But as we reach the top, the ladder disappears, and we find ourselves in a small, dark room with no way out. Trapped and terrified, we call out for help, our voices echoing in the vast emptiness. But there is no reply. We are alone in the darkness with our thoughts. Suddenly, a loud crash echoes through the chamber, and we freeze, listening intently. Then, slowly, ever so slowly, the lights begin to flicker back to life, and as they do, we see it, the face of Joseph Stalin staring back at us from a faded photograph on the wall. The mystery of the tunnels remains unsolved, and as we stand here in the flickering light, we can't help but wonder what other secrets lie hidden beneath the surface. So would you enter the Kremlin tunnel? If you would dare step inside, hit the like button. But if you'd run from the darkness, comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.